Edmonton City Council has heard about a couple of issues that have emerged in a bid by the Edmonton International Athletics Committee to bring the IAAF World U20 Championships to our city. One is what is shaping up to be a busy calendar that summer, and the other is money. City Council is being asked to be first in with the cash, to the tune of $3 million over 3 years. The hope is to trigger $6.5 million from the feds, and $4.5 million from the province. Sport Canada I don't think is an issue because they basically have a program set up Tier 2 events, so they've been very clear to us, said Jerry Bauma, who chairs the group that recently changed its name from Tracktown Canada. The challenge will be the province. We're confident we'll be successful there. Read more. Edmonton mulling bid for 2020 IAAF World U20 Championships. That hiccup is a worry to Councillor Mo Banga. If they only cover partially, let's say 50% of what the ask is, then are we responsible for the rest of the money for both levels of government? Banga said his question wasn't answered satisfactorily in the meeting, but the word from Bauma with reporters was it would be difficult to move forward without support from the province. I'm a business person, so I know, either you can put a deal together or you can't. The date the IAAF has locked in for the Edmonton bid, which has no other cities bidding, is in early July 2020, 2 weeks before the Tokyo Olympics are to begin July 24, 2020. It's also 6 weeks ahead of when the grand final for the ITU Triathlon Series is set to hit Horilock Park. That's the other issue. 2 events so close together. How manageable are those risks? Mayor Don Iveson wondered. That will give us a better perspective. If we have to choose, that would be unfortunate because I think both events are fantastic and would be great for the city. City Council sent the debate to a committee for the final week of November, prior to the next council meeting on December 5. It's then they hope to get more high-level details on sponsorships and a fallback plan for any shortcomings. Reached in Ottawa, Triathlon Executive Director Sheila O'Kelly declined comment on the conflict between the 2 events, only to say she intends on meeting with the track and field group soon. Until we do that, it's probably not appropriate to speak on this, she said. Read more. In photos, elite athletes compete in Edmonton's ITU World Triathlon. City Council was told by city staff they are confident the 2 events can go in the same summer. In 2001, the World Championships in both events were staged in Edmonton. The city is expected to have its commitment in place by early January, which is the absolute latest it can be in. As long as we can have conditional sign-off by January 18, that's the critical date, Bauma said.